Hello and welcome back to the Adventures of Gregg, and of course that means Teslagrad. Last time we ended up in this, what I can only call a completely hellish room. It's the worst, but I did figure out one way that we can move forward. So this thing does in fact appear to be important, because we can do a little bit of a trick here and get up onto that ladder. You see that? That was slick, wasn't it? I quite enjoyed that. Look, I know. It's not probably as good as I want it to be, but it's pretty solid. Okay, I see. Oh, so we hit this, and that'll allow us to actually get across to this nice whirlpool of death over there, which is almost certainly not actually a whirlpool of death, but you know. So what color do we want to be here? Blue repels blue, so we definitely want to be blue when we get up into this container, or else things are going to go downhill. Very nice. Very nice. Good job, Gregg. You have succeeded at making it to not death. What the heck? Really? Gregg, you need to be a lot lighter. I swear to goodness. You and your like heavy set bones. He's just got the heaviest bones in the world. They're literally made of granite. I don't know why his bones are made of granite, because that doesn't seem terribly healthy. And I've been trying to tell Gregg, you know, you need to fix that because there's probably some serious health issues involved in that. Not that I can think of any off the top of my head, given that it's not exactly the most normal situation to have all of your bones consist exclusively of stone. I'm pretty sure that would cause some form of, like, terrible skin disease at some point. Not skin disease, but, like, flesh disease, because those stones would just be, like, grinding against your flesh all the time, and I just feel like that's not good for Gregg in the long term. What do we have here? Oh, I see. So we can bluify that? Is that what we want to do? It does appear that we actually want to bluify that. Yes. Cool. We have properly bluified it. Gregg, you are getting places right now, kid. You are getting places. There we go. And now can we get up here? Wait, right. We can climb on that. That is a thing. Does need to be remembered that climbing does exist. Yeah, so we can get up here. I'm not 100% sure if there's really anything to do up here. But no, it doesn't look like there's anything in particular. Okay, fine. We'll just head up this way. So I'm guessing we're going to be doing something like alternating between colors? Yeah, look at that. Gregg is a beautiful master of all forms of movement, which is a lie. That is a straight up lie. He's not even particularly a master of the movements that we were trying to do there, if you haven't noticed. Wait, can we actually go up here? No, that appears to be the top of the citadel, I think, given that our elevator has ended there. By the way, where's Communist Santa? Did we actually kill him in that last encounter? Because I got the strange feeling that Communist Santa was not entirely dead. Ooh, can we have that? What sort of cloak is this? Come on, hand it over. Hey, check it out. It's same as his helmet. Right there. Check it out. Oh, damn references, dough. Anything good here? Hello? Ooh. Ooh. It's a sword. Gregg wants a sword really badly. How do we get this sword? Dude, give me the freaking sword. I want that. Can I, like, bring it to me? I don't appear to be able to, like, pick it up. Is there a pickup button in this game and I've forgotten what it is? Because that'd be really, really annoying. Can we, like, anything good here? Come on, Gregg. Get it. No? Okay, fine. Anything over here? Come on, I want a sword. Hand it over, King! Maybe we don't get the sword. Maybe we're just supposed to look at the sword. Fine, King. We'll go this way. I really wanted that blade. It was going to be awesome. We were going to, like, slay some demons and stuff. But now we get nothing. Hey, Dove. How's it going? Doves are never a good sign. They usually indicate some form of really terrible, like, unfortunate event occurring. And given that the only person to whom a terrible event can occur is currently Gregg, I'm pretty sure that's not going to help us out. Ooh. What is this? This looks like a giant Van de Graaff generator. I'm going to level with you, which I will admit sounds pretty cool. I would like to Van de Graaff the entire land at this point because it seems to be some sort of terrible dystopia. Oh, Gregg, you're being bathed in the white light of heaven. Or whatever is at the top of this. Definitely whatever is at the top of this. What is that? Yeah, see, that whole controller thing does not help at all. With a... Oh, check it! Oh, bro. Look, we can go up and down, too? Oh, this is beautiful. Gregg, I just want you to take a small moment to just have a scenic view here of that nice little kingdom. And then you're going to go absolutely wreck some face, mate. Let's do this, Gregg! Incredible, incredible shins with just ridiculous amounts of power. What is this? Can we wreck this? Oh, we can, boy. Boy, nothing can stop us now. We are well under control. Can we do that too? I think it's possible to get over to that other platform and potentially there's some sort of secret over there. Oh, check it. Check it. What are we going to get, Gregg? What do you think? Nothing. Nothing at all. We get 0. Can you potentially, like, turn this on somehow? No? Okay, I see. So we can only use this when we're standing still. And we have to use our punches all the other times. Which I think is acceptable. Ooh. Look at this. It's the story of the priests. They were apparently Vikings at one point, and they brought their Viking children over to an island where they apparently fought giant flies and found some sort of Incan memorial stuff. That's nice. Is this the Incan memorial stuff that they found that I really don't want to know about because it's probably really evil? Yeah, that figures. What's your intention here, mate? You here to kill us or something? What is, by the way, even our current goal? That's going to be kind of an important thing to figure out. I will level with you. Oh, nope. Gregg doesn't want to die. Okay, Gregg is dead. Okay. So we've got some sort of terrible, terrible eye creature. And that's not going to help us out in the long run. It doesn't appear as though we should be on a horizontal plane while it does its laser. Can we possibly laser it right back? Oh, yeah, we can. We can break off this armor stuff. Okay. So if we just do a bit of armor breakage all across the line. Oh, ooh, okay. I kind of maybe Gregg pulled that a little bit too close with the giant eyeball thing. Just saying, maybe a small thing. Okay, Gregg, you just have to avoid the giant lasers, which I'm sure you're really happy about. Gregg never really likes lasers or really anything that kills him for the most part. He's not really about that life, quite frankly. He's more about a life of not dying a terrible death, which I can understand. I'm with him on that one. That's a simple thing to believe in. But at this point, he doesn't really have much of a choice about what he's going to be pursuing here. Come on, Gregg. You got to get that last one. Okay, so far it's not actually that difficult. Once you figure out what's going on, it's pretty simple, actually. That's almost certainly going to be like the death of me saying that. Yeah, you know the whole death of me saying that? Yeah, that's how that goes. Totally used all of the wrong magnets, but, this is not going to be good, is it? This is like doing all of the previous puzzles. Gregg, you and your inability to dash occasionally, you are the worst. As I was going to say, this is like all the other puzzles except on a time limit, which is very, very bad. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not exactly good at all this magnet puzzle stuff, which is probably going to get Gregg killed numerous times, and I'm really not trying to have Gregg have any more traumatic of a childhood than he's already had, but that's probably gonna be how it turns out, because quite frankly, poor Gregg doesn't really have many other options here. Okay, so I think we want to... Nope, press the wrong button. Oh, I hate magnets so much. Magnets are the worst. Gregg, why do you have to have magnet powers? Why can't you have, like, I don't know, super jump powers or, like, a gun? I mean, I guess now you technically have a magnet gun, but that doesn't count because it still consists of magnets. And I am still vehemently against magnets. This is not going to be easy. This is going to be very, very exceptionally annoying. I can assure you of that one. Giant eyeball creature, probably some form of mother brain. Can you please try to not kill us while Gregg is trying to kill you? I mean, I know that you probably want to survive and all of that, but you are some sort of terrible creature. And I'm sure that you can appreciate that your existence is not really the most useful thing to society in general, so if you could just, you know, off yourself, potentially. Not even... Oh, that one charged up a lot faster than the other ones. I call that you're cheating, Giant Eyeball. I mean, said Giant Eyeball is probably some sort of, like, super AI computer thing, so I guess it can cheat because, you know, it is probably much more intelligent than Gregg is. Because Gregg basically has the intelligence of a standard child, which I don't know if you've noticed, but that's not a ton of intelligence, and also not a ton of understanding of the usage of magnets, which is pretty concerning. Gregg! Dashing! Occasionally this game just does not accept that you want to dash when you click the dash button, which is exceptionally annoying. Especially when you're trying to do, like, really clever, like, juke moves on this giant eyeball thing. Which, quite frankly, I think my juke moves have been solidly on point so far. Outside of those occasions where the game just decides I'm not going to dash, but, you know, it's under control. So we've got him so far. 3 down, 1 to go. That one should be pretty simple. Or not. Okay. We can just not have really simple stuff. I get it. This is basically going to be my life now, isn't it? It's just continually fighting a giant circle orb. Well, it's not going to be my life. I mean, I actually have a life outside of the game. Unfortunately, it is almost certainly going to be Gregg's life for the rest of his existence. And given that he apparently knows enough about history to be traumatized by his previous deaths, I'm pretty sure he's going to understand that this is now his hell, which is really not exactly what you would want as, like, anyone. Oh, why did that pull me down? Oh, we were supposed to go over to the red one on the side, but it pulled us back down instead. I don't feel like these mechanics are necessarily built for high-intensity combat, quite frankly. I feel like there's a reason that most of this game is exclusively puzzles. Just saying. It's not exactly the tightest controls when it comes to combat, which is more than a bit annoying. But we got it under control. We can kill this guy, as we can kill basically everything else that has ever come up against us, because, you know, we're good like that. No, 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 Giant Eyeball, no. Okay, with that, we now need to get ourselves up here. Get up. Come on, Gregg. Come on, Gregg. Let's go. Oh, that actually kills us. Oh, curse you, Gregg! Curse you and your magnet powers! Anyway, that'll probably have to be the end of this episode for now, and I'm gonna have to work on killing this giant eyeball with Gregg, because this giant eyeball is quite a nuisance. Gregg, just stare at it and see if it dies. No? Okay, you died. That is really unfortunate. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.